Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, we got our 4 rows done yesterday, and we got over here to the end, and I put my 2 double crochets in that last one. Now what you want to do is you want to hold this one, and you want to go all the way over here to the other end without it turning on you. And put it down in a circle. Okay? You want to come up here because it should be a complete circle. You want to come up here and you want to slip stitch now into the top of the first double crochet. Okay? Now what that does is that closes your yoke off. Okay? And we're not talking about an egg yolk. This is going to be the front of the dress. The sides here are going to be the arms. And this is going to be the back. So you'll have a little seam right here. You know, make it easier to get it over the baby's head. So you might want to put like some kind of button or something. And on this, I wouldn't mind a button because it's on the back. It's less likely that the baby will get it in its mouth. So, yeah. Okay. Then, once you slip stitch it together, you want to chain 1. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the same stitch that we slip stitched into. And we're going to put a double crochet. Okay? And then we're going to put 14 more. 1 in each. We're not increasing no more. 1 double crochet in each stitch. With a total of 15. Counting this one. So just 1 in each. I know I'm repeating myself, but it'll be alright. Okay. I'll meet you back when we got 15 total, counting that. Alright. Now, I slip stitched. And I did 15 double crochets, 1 in each. Okay, this is the tricky part though. So we're going to chain 2. Because this is one of the armholes. Okay. Not the one we just did that last double crochet in, but starting with this one, we're going to count 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's the 19th one. So we're going to pinch this 20th one. We're going to push that towards us. Okay? We're going to yarn over, put our finger there, and in that 20th stitch, we're going to go in there and we're going to work a double crochet. Okay? And that makes you a pretty little armhole. That's all it is to it. Okay. So, now. Yeah. Now we're going to do a total of 28 double crochets. Okay? So counting that one as 1, we'll do 2, 3, and I'll meet you back at the 28th one. Alright, I'm back. And counting that one right there that I did that 20th one in, I have 28 double crochets right there. Okay? So, now, what are we going to do? We're back over here at another armhole. We're going to do it the exact same way. We're going to chain 2, and we're going to skip 19. So, in the 20th stitch, we're going to put a double crochet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I'm going to pinch that one. I'm going to push that to me. I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to go into the stitch that I pinched, which would be the 20th stitch. And I'm going to put a double crochet. Now, there should be 14 more stitches. I hope I did it right. We're just going to do one double crochet in each stitch, all the way back to where we did our first double crochet on this round, which this should be a total of 15 stitches. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well, you know, my math worked out right. All right, so now what we're going to do, because we got that chain 1 right there. Now this is a false stitch right here. That one right there, that's a false stitch, so don't do nothing. All right, and then we got that chain 1 right there. So we're going right here in the top of our first double, which mine is a little bit too tight. There we go. We're going to slip stitch. And we're going to chain 1. Okay. Now, let me turn it on. This is the back side, because, you know, you got your seam to make it easier to put the baby's head in. I'm going to turn it over. Okay. You got your little armhole right here. There's some of the body. And then you got your little armhole here. There's your neckline. And your V's are right there because we worked in the back bump. Okay. So, now, we got one more row. But, what I like to do, because we have a kind of a pattern going on here, where we kept flipping it back and forth. So what I like to do here is turn it. And continue with that pattern. If you don't want to turn it, don't. It's yours. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're going to put a double crochet right there where we slip stitched. And we're going to put one double crochet all the way around to the armhole. Now, don't forget that one. Right there. That's your next double crochet, your last double crochet right there I want you to do. It's like a hidden thing. It's going to look like it's part of the chain 2, but it's not. It's that double crochet right there. Alright, so one in each. And I'll meet you back when I get over there. Alright, I'm back over here at my armhole. Now, you see what I was talking about? Forget about that chain 2. Put your thumb over it. Yeah. Now, that double crochet went on top of that one. So, we got to put this double crochet in the top of this one. If you forget that one, your count's going to be totally off. Okay, now, in that chain 2 space, what you want to do is just work in the big hole and put 4 double crochets in that chain 2 space. Just like this. Okay? So, yeah, we have our last double crochet right here, and then here's the chain 2 space, and I've got 4 in it. So now we're going to continue right here, 1 double crochet in every stitch, all the way to the other armhole. Alright, I'm back. And I didn't forget to put that double crochet in that last stitch. Okay? And all I did was just work 1 double crochet in every stitch after I did my 4 in the armhole. Okay? Now we're over here at the other armhole, so, yep, you guessed it. We're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, we got our last stitch right there, and then our 4 in our armhole, and now we're just going to continue 1 in every single stitch till we get back over here to the end. And I don't know how many it is, but yeah, should be, I think, 15, because we're not increasing. Alright, and I'll meet you back over there at the end. Alright, I went ahead and put 1 double crochet in every single stitch back over here to the end. Now, what I did was I went ahead and slip stitched into the top of my first double crochet and chained 1. So, let's get this out and let's show you what it looks like. I think it's pretty. Alright, so here's your neckline. Here's one of your armholes with your stitches right here below it. Come around. This is the front. And you can put those ribbon roses on it if you want. Or like some, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. It's yours. And here's your other armhole. And then we're going to turn it. And here's your back, where we got the little opening. And what you can do is you can put like a little button, or if you want, you can do one of them little bitty bows, and just like a little chain loop that's big enough to fit over the bow, and just close it that way. It's yours. Make it your own. Alright. So, that's all for that one. And we'll meet you back here tomorrow, and we'll start on the skirt. Yeah. There's a lot of detail in the skirt, so I want a full tutorial for just yet. Okay. So, if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. And when you do, click on that bell. Tap that word all. That way you don't miss out on none of my videos. If you got your notifications turned on right, you'll get a notification for every single video I put up. And give us a thumbs up. Share if you can. Yeah, share to friends on Messenger. Share to just texting people. Share to Facebook. Whatever. If you can. If you want to. Your choice. Not trying to push nobody to do nothing. What it does, though, is eventually it might help me be able to keep this channel going. The more publicity I get, and the more followers and stuff like that, it helps me. And in order for me to help y'all, I gotta have help. So, yeah, it kind of works together. Alright. Let's see. Oh, please leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's comments. I really do. Y'all are wonderful. Alright. So, that'll be all for today. Meet you back here tomorrow for another grand adventure right here in valsyarnroom. Love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Do something nice for somebody. Alright. Bye, y'all.